versus Hadi versus Derek. The battle for Olympia. This is the arena where men become legends. The stage where the best of the best collide. The open bodybuilding division. The heart of Mr. Olympia. And this year, 3 names tower above the rest. 3 warriors. 3 rivals. 3 men who refuse to bow to anyone. Hadi Choopan, the Persian Wolf, the reigning champion with the fire of 1,000 battles in his eyes. Hadi isn't just a competitor, he's a fighter, a man who clawed his way to the top with grit and determination. And he's ready to prove why he's still the king. Nickwalker, the mutant, relentless, unstoppable, a mass monster built with nothing but pure obsession. Nick doesn't come to participate, he comes to dominate. Every set, every rep, every drop of sweat has one purpose: to take the Sandow Trophy home. So I challenge you today. Do the thing that scares you. Try the thing you think you'll mess up. Say yes to the opportunity you feel unqualified for. You might fall, you might stumble, but you'll rise, stronger, wiser, braver. Derek Lunsford, the rising star. Symmetry, aesthetics, power. He brings the perfect storm. Derek is the challenger who turned doubt into fuel and now stands inches from history. Welcome to the countdown to glory. The stage is set. The lights are ready. The air is electric with the roar of ambition. The Mr. Olympia Championship isn't just another competition. It's the greatest battlefield of muscle, mind, and heart. It's where the strongest rise, where legends are born, and where ordinary men become immortal. For months, even years, you've been grinding in the shadows. Early mornings, late nights, meals weighed to the last gram. No off-seasons, no excuses, no shortcuts. While the world slept, you trained. While the doubters laughed, you believed. Every rep, every drop of sweat, every aching muscle fiber was a promise to yourself. I will stand on that stage. I will fight for my dream. Because Olympia isn't just about size. It's about sacrifice. It's about saying no to comfort and yes to pain. It's about pushing when the body screams stop. About finding that extra gear when the tank is empty. Champions aren't born in the spotlight. They're built in silence. And as the championship approaches, one truth remains. Cares about your excuses. The stage only respects results. Look back at the greats: Arnold, Ronnie, Dorian, Phil, and the modern warriors carrying the torch today. They all had one thing in common: an unshakable belief in themselves. They were willing to suffer more, sacrifice more, and push harder than anyone else. That's what made them legends. But here's the secret. Legends weren't made because they won once. They became legends because they kept showing up. Win or lose, they came back. Stronger, better, hungrier. And now it's your time. Your chance to carve your name in the history books. To stand under the blinding lights of the Olympia stage and know that every sacrifice was worth it. The world will see the muscles, the posing, the perfect symmetry, but only you will know the pain behind the glory, the lonely mornings, the empty stomachs, the calluses on your hands, the nights you couldn't sleep because the dream burned too bright to let you rest. That is the price of greatness, and if you're willing to pay it, Olympia will give you everything. So, when you step on that stage, step like a warrior. Step like you belong there. Step like you have carried the weight of every doubt, every failure, every criticism, and turned it into fuel. Because the truth is, Olympia doesn't crown the biggest body, it crowns the biggest heart. The will to suffer, the will to win, the will to be remembered long after the lights go out. So to every competitor watching this is your moment. The world is waiting. The stage is waiting. Olympia is waiting. No matter where you place, no matter what the judges say, if you gave everything, every ounce of yourself, you've already won. Because champions aren't built in the spotlight, they're built in the grind, in the silence, in the moments no one sees. So go out there, show the world what sacrifice looks like. Show them what discipline looks like. Show them what a dream, chased with everything you have, truly becomes. Because the road to Olympia is not for the faint of heart. It's for the relentless. It's for the obsessed. It's for those who would rather die on the treadmill than stop before the finish line. And you, yes, you have what it takes. So here's to the next champion. Here's to the warriors who refuse to quit. Here's to the dreamers who turn pain into power, hunger into muscle, sacrifice into legacy. This is Olympia. This is where legends rise. And the next legend might just be you. Friends, champions, and warriors in the arena of life, I want you to close your eyes for a moment. Picture the goal you've set for yourself, the mountain you've decided to climb, the vision you hold in your mind of who you are meant to be. Now I want you to feel the weight of that ambition. The early mornings, The late nights. The moments of doubt when your own mind whispers that you're not strong enough, not fast enough, not good enough. That weight, that struggle, that is the price of greatness. And every single person in this room, and every person watching this video, has felt it. It's what separates the dreamers from the doers. Transition to the main body of this speech, focusing on core themes. Today, we're not just here to talk about a competition. We're here to talk about a philosophy, a way of life. It's a philosophy built on 3 unbreakable pillars: discipline, dedication, and the unyielding will to push past your limits. Let's take Nick, for example. Nick had every reason to stay where he was. Safe, predictable, comfortable. But he didn't. He chose to take a leap into something completely unfamiliar. Did he fail at first? Absolutely. But did he learn? More than he ever would have sitting still. Then there's Hadi, who didn't just step outside his comfort zone. He ran out of it. He embraced the unknown, took on challenges that seemed bigger than him, and yes, he fell a few times. But every fall made him stronger. Every misstep taught him something valuable. And Derek, he once told me he was terrified of failing in front of others. But you know what's worse than failing in front of people? Never knowing what you're capable of because you never tried. Derek faced his fear, and now he's doing things he once thought were impossible. We need to stop seeing failure as the end of the